Now I'm in Nanjing, my hometown. If you search Wei'anfu in the map, it will bring you to this location, Nanjing Comfort Stations, Liji Landside Museum. This is the largest and best preserved formal site of a comfort station in Asia, made up of 8 historical buildings from the Republican period. According to rules and regulations, I shall not film inside. The artifacts on the exhibition include large particles of potassium permanganate used as a sanitary measure for comfort women, endoscopes and pliers for gynecological examinations, 2G1 condoms, and Kosciuszko ointment for self-care and disinfection. There are also furniture, the attic where comfort women were hidden, old photos, and testimony of witness. During the Pacific War of the Second World War, Korean Peninsula, Taiwan region, China mainland, British Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, the Philippines, Indonesia, Myanmar, Laos, Vietnam and Cambodia successively became colonies of the Japanese Empire under Japan's southward policy. As the war lengthened, the Japanese army had more and more garrisons, and the rape of Chinese women became more and more frequent. However, in order to increase the fighting strength of the army and to solve the problem of low morale, the rape of women from the invaded countries by these soldiers were often tolerated, even though it was against military discipline. At the same time, due to unregulated sexual contact, the number of sexually transmitted diseases in the Japanese army increased dramatically, which seriously affected the combat effectiveness. In order to legitimize their behavior and control the spread of STDs, the Japanese army gradually established the comfort women system from 1931, which then spread to the whole of Japan's battlefield in East Asia. In addition to recruiting from Japan itself, they also took many local women from the Korean Peninsula and China to serve as comfort women. They made these women into military prostitutes through fraud and coercion. Many of them were sexually assaulted or brutally stabbed to death, even if they survived. Some of them, due to the overdose of drugs injected into their bodies, were never able to bear children, while others received severe psychological trauma. At the end of the exhibition, there is a statue called Endless Flow of Tears. Tears are pouring out of a comfort woman's eyes. Visitors can pick up a towel to wipe her tears. The tears of the victims will never dry up, just like history will never be forgotten. If you ask me, do I hate Japanese? No, but I dislike very much what the Japanese authorities did and the way they treated the Chinese people. As of today, there are fewer than 10 living comfort women victims in China. The witness number is decreasing, but the blood and tears will never return to zero.